This is Red Fox with your 1990 tax tips. Tip number 1, pay them. Tip number 2, if the IRS man show up to your house, lie about everything, especially who you is.
Get back to work, you crusty old heathen!
Oh, Lord, I thought I flushed my toilet.
I'm the one who saved you from the IRS. You belong to me now. And when you finish cleaning up and dusting in here, I want you to come in the room, massage my feet, and bop the pimples on my back.
Oh, Lord, there's got to be a better way. Somebody help me. Eddie, Richard, Lamont, somebody tell Michael Jackson come get Bubbles.
Come here, you old geese. You might love Celine now.
If your breasts drop any lower, they gonna be knees.
You got the devil in you.
Oh, Lord, somebody help me. I'd give you 5 of these, but I don't want to get none of that dog spit on my hand.
You gonna make love to me if it kills you, friend.
It will. Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, honey, with a half a bottle of Ripple and an old toothbrush. Save me. Somebody.
Captain's log, stardate 14. We're being pulled towards a hostile planet.
Captain, I'm picking up some strange signals. Something about intergalactic oppressors, sir.
Captain, intruders are approaching the bridge, sir.
Who are you?
I am the Minister Louis Farrakhan.
Spock, who is he?
A former calypso singer, Captain, who later became leader of a 20th century African-American religious sect known as the Nation of Islam.
You like to buy some incense?
Bean pie, my brother?
No, thank you.
What do you want?
I've come to warn your crew.
Warn your crew.
Of their enslavement.
Enslavement?
Aboard this vessel.
That's poppycock. These people are perfectly free to do anything they like.
It is that same lie that kept Elvis the king, that made that poor child LaToya Jackson think she could sing. It is that same lie that's got white boys rapping and the fat boys acting.
Hey, mister, you can't come in here and talk to me like that. Uhura, get me Starfleet Command.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, my Nubian princess, how long have you placed his cause? I watch the show every week, and all I see is the back of your nappy wig.
Uhura, Starfleet, now!
Well, wait a second. He's right. I've been sitting here for 15 years with this damn thing in my ear. It ain't got one raise yet. Is that all I'm good for? To be your little secretary? Or your occasional chocolate fantasy? You get up off your flat butt and get Starfleet your damn self, because I ain't budging. Preach on, brother.
Yes, sister.
Mr. Zulu, call Scotty. Tell him to get this man out of here.
Wait a minute, Mr. Sulu. Before you touch that dial, answer me this question. Who does the laundry around here?
I do.
Mr. Zulu.
Well, you call me Buddha head and pie face in front of everybody.
Well,
I've been in space all this time, and I haven't had one woman yet. You even take the ugly ones, Captain. My loins are about to explode. I want to do the nasty.
That's right, rise up,
Mr. Spock, my friend, we've got to do something.
Why do you say we, Caucasoid? It's obvious, Captain, that Minister Farrakhan is right.
Spock, are you out of your Falcon mind?
Well, logically speaking, Captain, I am the strongest and most intelligent person aboard this vessel, yet I'm only second in command. Mm-hmm. I should be captain. And I'm also a better director than you.
Can't you see it's discrimination?
You get off my ship, buddy.
Put your puny weapon down, Captain. You cannot harm me. My people have survived 400 years of slavery. 300 years of apartheid. And 25 years of the Jeffersons in syndication. Very good! Go to your room. Oh, I love it when I do that to them. Nubian princess, call Sylvia's Soul Food Shack, make reservations. I got a taste for some blackened whitefish. Mr. Sulu, what are you gonna have?
Sylvia.
Well, all right then, my horny Asian brother, warp factor 5. We're going home, destination 125th Street.
Hi, I'm Hope Colborn. Every morning around 7:30, I picks up Miss Daisy and I takes her to her favorite place.
Oh, slow down now.
Yes, Miss Daisy.
Driving like a madman.
See, we didn't always get along so good. Miss Daisy don't like nobody doing nothing for her, especially no color. She what they call independent. The real truth is Miss Daisy don't drive so good. She crashed up her car, something bad. So bad that Master, what's his name? Dan Aykroyd. He hired me to take care of her and give her some companionship.
Now, what way y'all going?
Yes, Miss Daisy.
Driving better than I
Yes, Miss Daisy. She not all that bad. Just a little lonely and wrinkled up. But I understands her. And I knows how to make her happy. Because I gives her just what she needs.
Riding Miss Daisy. Coming to a theater near you.
Oh, you're my best friend.
Richard Pryor is back. And this time he's more scared than ever. Richard Pryor is scared for no reason.
The Foundation for Black History Awareness is pleased to sponsor Great American Profiles. Tonight, King, the Early Years. Even in his earliest school days, young King seemed destined to become a leader.
Hey, that's mine.
So?
Wait a minute, why do you do that, boy?
Because I wanted to, duty brain.
You better shut up.
Brothers! There's no way to settle things. There's nothing to be gained by fighting. Unless you get paid for it.
Don King, are you causing trouble again?
No, Miss Patterson.
And so, a young entrepreneur began what was to become his life's work, armed only with this one thought. I think I can make a buck doing this.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today at noon is going to be the biggest, most prodigious fight in all the school history. It's going to be punch time at lunchtime. It's going to be a throwdown in the playground. It's going to be the rumble by the jungle gym. Give me money. Give me money.
This same philosophy led King to become a great innovator.
Well, I don't have any money.
Well, I'm sorry. Your yo-yo is not good enough. You're gonna have to watch on pay-per-view.
What's that?
You have to look through the hole in the fence. Okay! Wait a minute. I don't want to be fighting him no more.
Okay, I don't either.
King also became a great motivator.
Okay, hit my hand. Harder. That's the hand. And the winner! Stick with me. Leon thinks you're going away. Gary Cooney, stick to fighting white guys. Hey, Miss Lady Girl. May I walk you home? Why not? I just wanted to fight.
He got all the money.
And a vocabulary. I got a little present for you, young Miss Givens.
Oh, thank you.
A man of vision, a man of integrity, a man with a decent haircut. He was none of these things, but he got all the money.
Only in America. Only in America.
This has been Great American Profiles.
Today's a big day. I'm moving up.
Let me tell you something. Don't fool yourself, my brother. They ain't never gonna let that happen.
What are you talking about? Peterson told me I'm in the #1 position for this promotion.
Well, let me tell you something, my brother. The white man ain't never gonna put a black man in charge of his French fries. They just don't give us that type of power.
Man, why are you so negative?
Hey, I ain't negative. I'm just real, my brother. See, brothers don't get them type of positions. Look at me. I've been here 5 years. What am I doing? Mopping.
Yeah, but that's because you failed your French fry aptitude test. Twice.
Hey, man, that was a culturally biased test, man. How they gonna ask a black man from Compton about some white potatoes from Idaho? Ask me about some sweet potatoes. I'll tell you anything about a yam from the motherland. You didn't know that.
Man, maybe it's your problem is your attitude.
Hey, I ain't got no attitude, my brother. There's a conspiracy out there. You hear what I'm saying? There's a conspiracy. A C-O-N-spiracy.
Excellent work, number 4. Your plan to get rid of Marion Barry worked beautifully.
Thank you, sir.
Next. Well, well, well. Number 6. Mr. Screw-Up.
It really wasn't my fault, number 1. You know what happened?
Silence! The others have done their jobs well, but you have fouled up time and time again. First, you let Eddie Murphy become the biggest movie star in the world.
It was the writing.
And Brian Gumble?
I leaked the memo.
Arsenio Hall?
I thought Sajak could go all the way.
Pat Sajak? It's that kind of dim-witted thinking that's gotten you into this mess. And now the last straw. I just heard that a black man in your sector is going to be put in charge of French fries. French fries!
There's nothing I could do, number 1. What could I do?
You're pathetic. Wait outside.
Yes, sir.
Get me Senator Tompkins.
Melvin? Melvin?
Melvin! Oh, hello, Mr. Peterson.
Melvin, last night I went over the list of people for the new French fry supervision job.
Yeah?
And I just want to tell you, there was no one more qualified than you.
Oh, right. See, I told you.
But then this morning I was listening to the radio and I heard the funniest thing. Apparently, Senator Tompkins passed a bill banning the sale of French fries anywhere in the state. It passed unanimously. So, I guess you'll have to be on that mop for a while longer. All right, everybody. Let's shut down those fryers.
See, I told you, man. There is a conspiracy out there. C-O-N-spiracy.
Yeah, right, I know. Conspiracy.
Oh, by the way, guys, we have a new trainee today. Show him the ropes, will you? Hey, you! Get your feet down off there!
You better be nice to him, brother. That's your new manager.
Crazy. Isn't he?
What's the matter, Tom? You look down.
Well, I hired another white incompetent applicant for a management position and gave the overqualified black applicant the entry-level office job again. I feel so terrible.
I know what you mean, hon. I called the cops on some black kids that were asking for donations for the United Negro Scholarship Fund. I just assumed they were gang members. I feel terrible, too.
Has this ever happened to you? Well, now you can unload your guilt in minutes for only $5.95. That's right, $5.95.
How?
By simply dialing 1-900-YT-GUILT. Your call will be answered by an educated militant Afro-American person. Press 1 for housing discrimination. Press 2 for job discrimination. Or press 3 for plain old scared your daughter might marry one of them fear.
This is the Minister Louis Farrakhan. And what is your crime?
Well, they had a vote for affirmative action on the job today, and I vetoed it.
Why? Are you afraid that if given a position of authority in that office, that black man will repay you for your 300 years of oppression?
Yes, that's it.
Or is the real fear that you'll be standing side by side in the executive washroom and accidentally look over and be reminded of your anatomical inferiority?
You are so spot on. Please continue. I deserve this.
Well, wait, honey. I want to talk, too. Hello, Mr. Farrakhan? I'm his wife.
Hello, white wife. And what is your crime?
Well, I have this terrible distrust of black people. In fact, a man was walking behind me today, and I became so afraid I began to run just as fast as I could, and even though he wasn't chasing me, I felt as though he wanted something.
Don't you see it is your own admission of guilt? The fear is your fantasy of what you really wanted from him.
Yes.
To be taken away to the motherland, set free to run naked in the jungle, begging to be dominated by the masters of that land.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, don't hog it. Mr. Farrakhan, I have one more confession.
I'm sorry, your time is up.
But wait! I was just about to denounce my race! Listen, if I call you back, will you browbeat us some more?
Certainly, you small-minded, anal retentive piece of trailer trash. I threw that one in for free.
Thanks! We'll call right back.
Call 1-900-YT-GUILT now and let one of our angry Afro-American operators put you in your place. You can unload a whole day of guilt in just minutes.
Well, I feel so much better. Let's watch Arsenio.
Dial 1-900-YT-GUILT. Abusers are standing by.
Come on, Whitey. Make that call.
Mr. Farrakhan, I'm certainly looking forward to the game today.
Well, Al Sharpton, the regular manager of the baseball team, is sick today, and the owner wants you to fill in. And it's important that you become familiar with all the players' names, especially since some of them are a little strange.
Oh, I'm down.
That's right, I'm down at 6, so you'll be taking his place.
Say what?
Say what's over in right field.
So who's on first?
No, Jews on first.
Says who?
The owner, Whitey.
Whitey's on the team?
That's right. With Jews on first, the man on second, Mr. Charlie is shortstop, and it's a conspiracy at third.
Now, wait a minute. Who's at shortstop?
Mr. Charlie.
But now, isn't that a conspiracy?
No, a conspiracy's at third.
So then who's at first?
No, Jews on first.
Preach on.
Preach on is pitching.
Say what, my brother?
Say what's right field, my brother is catching.
So, now, my brother's catching, right on. So where's the conspiracy? Preach on.
No, right on is in left field. A conspiracy's at third, and my brother is catching. Preach on.
Preach on.
That's right, preach on.
Amen.
Is playing center field.
Say what?
In right field.
Says who?
Whitey.
Preach on.
Preach on is pitching to my brother.
So, Jews on first.
I'm down.
I thought you said he was old manager.
No, I'm just saying I'm down.
I'm down what? Is at first?
No, Jews on first.
So, Jews on first, the man is at second, Mr. Charlie is a shortstop, and then it's a conspiracy.
Amen, my brother.
Center field and catcher.
Say what?
Amen and right on. Now that takes care of the outfield.
Right on and amen.
So, where is the conspiracy?
Between my brother and the man.
According to who?
Whitey and Jews. See, this is all the work of Whiteys and Jews.
Now, I understand Whiteys, but why the Jews?
Because Jews is also captain.
Over my brother?
Right on.
And amen and preach on, my brother. This is more confusing than the Tawada Brawley trial.
Are you tired of that same old bald head? Tired of washing it, shining it, but you still come up with the same old look? Well, now there's Scully! Conditioning Head Cream. Try Scully. Used like shampoo, Scully breaks down your scalp to make your skull soft and manageable. Create your own styles, like the non-hairy, non-dairy Mr. Softy. Or the Flesh Fade. Get Scully. You'll turn heads.
Thanks, Scully.
Scully, who thought your head could have so much body?
Well, boy, look like it's almost time to be moving on.
No, Pappy, don't leave me, Pappy.
Yes, I'm on my way to that big cotton field in the sky.
You can't leave me, Pappy. I'm too dumb to make it with. I can't. I'm just a dumb old slave. I don't know.
Hush up.
Yes, sir.
You ain't no slave, boy.
No.
We's runaways. I run away from that plantation 123 years ago.
Yes.
And I done raised 3 generations of children here in this cave. Now you got to go. You the last of the Timbukts.
I can't make it up there, Pappy.
You got to.
I can't.
You got to.
I can't.
I put my foot in your ass.
Okay, I try.
All right, boy. Now you got to head up north.
Yes, sir.
And find the Underground Railroad.
Yes, sir.
Got to find Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman.
Look like Cecily Tyson.
I thought that was Jane Pittman.
No, that's Esther Roll. I want you to do one other thing for me, boy.
What is it, Pappy? What, Pappy?
Take care of my good jacket.
Oh, yes, sir. Pappy! 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 He wants me to have this. Well, it looks like I'm on my own now. I got to find my freedom and get out of here before this body starts stinking. Before I be a slave, I'll be buried in the grave. Or I'll be that
Hardest working man in the cotton field. You heading north?
Nah, man, I believe this is southeast.
Well, how far behind you is they?
Who?
The dogs. I don't hear the dogs.
Man, what dogs, man? Is there something I can help you with? Because I'm on my way home, and man, I am whipped.
Oh, Lord, how many lashes they give you?
Nah, man, I mean, I'm beat.
Well, at least you still got your foot.
Man, look, what is it that you want, man? I don't have any time for this.
You must be one of them house niggas. Look, I'm just looking for my freedom.
Freedom?
Yes, sir.
Well, where the hell you been, in the cave?
Yes, sir, right back yonder.
Oh, man, look, you must be from the South, man. Brothers up here don't act like that.
No?
Excuse me?
Well, move it. You're blocking the way.
I'm sorry, sir. We just mosey out your way.
Man, what the hell is the matter with you?
I'm trying to jog, and you're blocking my way.
Yeah, well, next time, run around, jackass.
What?
Is you crazy, man? Is you crazy? You don't be talking to the white man like that. They want to be right even when they wrong. We're sorry, sir. We're sorry, sir. Don't mean to hurt you. We're sorry. He must got one of them, that colored fever going around. Boys, now feeling too well. Accept my apologies, please, sir.
Well, I'll accept yours.
Thank you.
But I don't like your friend's attitude.
You better change your attitude.
Man, why did you do that?
What you talking about? Didn't your pappy teach you nothing about survival? You don't talk to the white man like that. Them people want to be right even when they're wrong. You see what you did? You don't put the dogs on us. Them dogs are a lot smaller than Pappy said they was.
It's 1991. What did you say?
I said stop eyeballing that white woman. Put your fancy clothes on.
Man, you can have that if you so desire, brother. And this is 1991, man. All that handkerchief head stuff don't play up here. This is America. We are free. We can do what we want.
There he is, officer. That's the one.
We done brought the slave catchers on us. Well, feet don't fail me now.
Man, be cool. Be cool, man. We haven't done anything wrong. Officer, I'm glad you're here, see, because...
All right, face down on the ground and put your hands behind your back.
Hey, now, wait a minute.
I said get down on your knees and get your hands behind your back.
I is down, sir. If I go any further, I'll be in China.
You have the right to remain silent.
Man, this is outrageous.
We ain't mean no harm, Mrs. Slave Master, sir.
You better shut up.
Yes, sir. Please don't beat me. Don't beat me. I tried to warn him, but he wouldn't listen.
Hush up. I'm not talking to you. You're free to go.
I was free?
Yeah, keep moving.
Wait a minute, man. I think he's in the singing group or something, man.
Yes, sir. I keep moving. That's a good idea. Freedom don't seem to last too long around here.
Got the fine hair turban.
Yes, sir.
Look like Cessitus.
I thought you said Jane Pittman looked like
Look like all of them. All right, let's start again.